All right, everybody, welcome. Today we are going to teach myself again how to play this game. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in Factorio, but leading up to Space Age, I need to teach myself how to play this game again. So we're playing a very vanilla game here, only a couple of mods, like quality of life mods, and so to teach myself how to play this game again. I thought I should definitely record any games that I do, because why not? Y'all might enjoy watching them. So, again, I have hours and hours and hours and hours, hundreds of hours in this game. I'm sure somewhere it tells me how many hours I have, but I don't actually know. And I probably should put on some background music or something. So, anyway, I'm just cleaning up my starter base here, trying to figure out. Let's look at the map. I need to go to the north or to up. It's nice that things are clustered a little bit. Where's the... Oh, coal's over here. So if you're just starting Factorio, this would be an easy way to get started. You can just kind of copy what I'm doing. Definitely don't want to pretend that I'm the best at this. I know that there are other streamers out there that have far more hours doing this, and we're not going to pretend that we're them. And frankly, when we get to circuit network conditions and things, I'm definitely not the guy. I understand it, but I'm definitely not going to be able to teach it to you. I don't think that's going to work. So I'm just gathering some stone here. Need to make some iron, get some iron going. Can you hear the truck backing up? The horrible sound of the truck backing up and outside? Probably not, but it sounds pretty horrible. No, Amazon, why are you turning around in my driveway? We get like 10 Amazon packages a day, which I think is a little ridiculous, frankly. But that's what we need to do. My wife runs a business out of the house. We have to do that to get what we need to make our business work. Let's go dig some more iron. Early game stuff is kind of annoying, honestly. I wish I could just go a little faster, and I guess, yes, you could get bots from the beginning or another plugin that helped you get going, but this phase, and I'm not trying to cheat because I'm trying to remember how this works, right? This phase is a little boring. Excuse me. All right, let's get this guy going here. Put some wood in here, and that will speed that up. I'm a fan of getting rid of trees too. I know that it helps with pollution, but I like a clean work surface, to be honest. Get some stone going. So I'm assuming if you're tuning into this, you're interested in the game, and you've probably played it way more than I have, or maybe not. I don't know. As we go, you'll see kind of what I like to do and what I like to play, how I like to play. I have several mods in this game that you'll see later. LTN, one of my favorite mods, frankly. It makes train networks so much easier. All right. Good start. All right. Gotta get these trees out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. I think I do have squeak through on, but that's just a quality of life mod, right? So Not going to change the game really at all. But I'm still running into the stupid trees. So you got to ask yourself what's going on. Let's get some more stone going. This little part of the early game where you're just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's kind of annoying. All right, now I need more iron plate, which should be ready. Boom, it's ready. And I can get another miner going. Great. Put this guy here, mining me some stone. Nope, nope, not trash slot. Got a little early on that button there. Oh, I need one of those. Let's go move a tree. Build a box to put this stuff in. So I know you're already saying, oh my gosh, you are not at all good at this game. And that's probably true. Being good at it isn't honestly that important to me. I just like playing it. It is one of my favorite games. I'm assuming in one of y'all's as well if you're watching. And if it's not yet one of your favorite games, well, maybe this will help it become one of your favorite games. I think I'm gonna load this guy up with another. Because he's definitely not going very fast. I know I could add another, row of them, but I don't have quite the coal to support it yet. As soon as I get the coal going, and I'll get some more coal going here in a second. We'll have more ability to set up more miners and more. Do one more of these and then one of those. Okay, great. So I'm assuming you'll have seen this trick before. I like to get them going in kind of a circle, and then I'll keep expanding the circle, and I'll come and grab all the coal. So 4 is good for right now, and I'll probably come back in a minute and grab the other and get like 4 more going and just make it a circle of 8. Circle of 8 seems to be pretty efficient. Put this guy there, this here. There we go. More plate. More stone. And we'll just repeat ourselves again and again and again for another few minutes. Now this is just a random sandbox free play. There's no other scenario going on, and I just picked a random map seed. I didn't change any of the original settings, so this should be as original as it gets. The biters won't come along and develop quicker or anything. I didn't make it a death match. I knew from my own experience that I would not be able to really survive. I do have, I guess, equal fill on, so it's filling evenly. I think that's the name of the app. App, plugin, whatever. Mod, I should say mod. I really have to say the right things. Okay, so I got those going, and it's dark again. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. So let's go over here, dump some more wood in here for this guy. Hopefully he'll produce me some more stuff. Give that guy that. Okay, great. So I got plenty of the iron. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come over here and start doing our I had to clear out the trees, I'm sorry. I think y'all by now know, in the 20 minutes y'all are watching me so far, you know what I'm interested in. Okay. I'm not crafting any of these. I swore I crafted Excuse me. Should get some water going or something. So I know if you're like me, you'll play this game forever. So we have set up a time limit on these games so that I can only play a certain amount of time. Self-imposed time limit. But I think it's just important, get off, go do other things, and you're not going to watch this video for very long, really. So, playing a game for an hour or so, and you're not gonna even be around an hour, I promise. And if you are, congratulations. I really, really appreciate it. You're probably gonna tell me exactly what I'm doing wrong, and if you do, you know what I'm doing wrong, like comment below. Like I'm totally cool with you telling me how I'm doing it wrong. Definitely not the pro at this that some people are. I want to be. Wouldn't that be weird to be a pro at something like Factorio? A Factorio pro. Get out of my way, stupid trees. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Got a good amount of iron plate. Got some copper plate. So we can start doing things like building what we need to get science going. Go and get some power poles going. Go and get some of that going. A lot of handcrafting right off the bat, per the usual. All right, where's water? Okay, coming to our map, water is. Should we go up to the left, or should we come down to the right? It's a good question. I'm thinking up to the left because we're going to have to go over to the crude oil at some point. So, I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Let's get some of this good stuff. Going up, though, might take more resources. Do that. Get some pipes going. Well, going along this cliff line would be pretty easy, and then over. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to start clearing out this. This is when I wish I had the improved, what is it, the axe? You're going to be like, dude, this guy doesn't even know the name of anything in the game, and that's true. I do know, I just forget. So sorry, it's like I got a smoker cough. So since we're gonna have to feed other things anyway, we're gonna just run along this cliff with our coal, which we'll get to in a minute. But we're gonna have to feed miners and other items as we go. So running along this cliff kind of makes a lot of sense because you can't really build anything on top of it. And if we come over here to the oil, we'll definitely only have to secure, oh man, right now. We'll only have to secure the one thing. We won't have to secure the power plant and the oil separately. I don't think that's going to be an issue. At least my gameplay doesn't usually get overrun by biters in a vanilla game. Certainly can happen though. Certainly makes it easier if you don't have to mess with it. come up here. I think we'll build the power plant going away from the oil. I always get into the position where I start building power plants too close, and I'm sure I've done it again, where you build it too close and eventually you just have to move it again and again and again and again. It just gets kind of annoying. So 100% sure I've done that. One tile away. Seriously, like I got a smoker cough. Hold on. Let's pause this real quick. Oh, good. The yard man showed up. So you're going to hear all the... Not my yard man. My son's my yard man. But you're going to hear the leaf blower in a minute. Yay. It's like trying to play this game and just trying to mind my own damn business, and just the world is trying to attack me. All right, let's do this. I'll get electric miners in a minute, but for right now, I want to get some coal on the belt. Make sure it's as full as possible. Before I turn on the power plant and start relying on it, because that's going to help us in the long run, making sure that we have a supply of coal before we rely on the coal to power us. Although it doesn't look like I have that much coal, so we'll definitely be branching out, which is why the LTN network is so important, in my opinion. We're going to have to run. This is not a rail world. I didn't set it up that way. But we'll have to go get some more coal, at the very least, and some other things to get to where we want to be. Launching the rocket is just the beginning of the game. Try to convince my son of that when he played with me. My son's not very old. He's a young teenager. And he didn't really understand. He does love games that have no ending, right? But this one I don't think he's ready for. All right, so we got that going. We can get some labs being built. We should get a radar going, even though I know that attracts the biters. Whatever. Gotta have a little bit of adversity in my life, right? Let's build some more bullets too. I think I'm gonna pull off power up here so it's clear of most of the ore patches. And for now, I can just put the lab up here. So we're centrally located, but oh no, we're out of juice here. Okay. Why did that happen? That's dumb. Well, again, why did that happen? That's dumb. Doing something wrong, guys. There we go. There we go. I don't know why that didn't work a minute ago. I was hitting the same button. Go figure. All right, we'll just bring the little pricks to me here. 2 labs. Okay, let's get some. Oh, all my little sign pieces are there. Great. That's another mod to make signs out of different materials like plate, copper plate, stone, etc. All right, what do I got going here? I need to start making some. We're going to need furnaces, so let's go. Get one electric miner going just for fun. Make sure. Let's do this way. Speed up the production of that miner, then we'll go back here and get half of those. And what did I say I needed? Oh yeah, science. All right, I'll put this electric miner here just to make sure that it's going. We're using some electricity. Look at that. Electricity consumption is on the rise. The downfall of the planet has begun. How about that? The planet is going to die as soon as I start polluting it, and that has now started. All right, technology. Let's research something. Like, start. I can start making some ammo to protect myself. All right, so that's going. Let's double check. I need another radar over here. No, look, got plenty of coal. Good. Plenty of power. Good. This microphone's kind of in the way. While that's happening, we're going to clear out some trees. Because we got to... All right, automation's done. Need to make some ammo. Need to start making some belts. Oh, long-handled inserters, great. And what should we research next? We should probably reach... I like turrets because that will help me out. So we'll get the turrets going. And as soon as the long-handled, or not the long-handled, as soon as the research science, red science packs are done making, it'll make some inserters for us, it looks like. And then we will be able to... Oh, you need some gasoline? Make 50 of those. We have plenty of furnaces. That's good. Get some more iron. Oh, shoot. Out again. Go figure. Turret. Great. Okay. So we got some assemblers. Just for now, we're going to put some assemblers up here. Ask them to make some things for me. Kind of just stock up, if you will. A burner inserter, but I don't have anything to burn. So, oh, that's done. Okay, we need to do some logistics research. Got the copper going. Let's get some more of these guys going. Why did I do that? Stop. Let's really do this, because these guys are here, already out of fuel. So I'm going to take these inserters, and for now, not inserters, miners. I'm telling you, sometimes they're just like, what am I doing? What's crazy is they let me fly airplanes for fun, and I'm having trouble with this game. Now, don't take that as an opportunity to call the FAA. I am a good pilot. But sometimes when I'm trying to talk and play a game like this, at the same time, it's not as easy as I want it to be. Talking is easy. It's the entertaining y'all that is not as easy as I want it to be. And you're saying, well, don't worry, Ed, you're not that entertaining. Oh, I used my real name. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that. Oh well. Such is life. We move on. All right. Having a little bit of a coal problem. Wow, you'll hear that? It sounds like someone got shot out there. It was definitely not someone getting shot. It's just the lawnmower guys showing up, dropping their big old trailer. Should probably limit these, right? That'd be good. And there they go. They've started the lawnmower. I'm sure you can't hear it, but they've now woken up the entire neighborhood. Weekend morning. I do live in a neighborhood where not a single man cuts his own grass, except for me. Honestly, I just like doing it. I don't know. I like cutting my own grass. It's very cathartic, in my opinion. No one can yell at you, etc., etc. You can listen to a podcast. You can listen to music. Your wife can't get you. Definitely need more miners to happen. And probably some more of these. We're gonna need those guys. So the question is, again, should we go up or should we go down? There's lots of cliffs over here to the right. Oh, that's finished. I need a better gun. So there's lots of cliffs up above us. So I'm thinking going down south and going to the right towards this water source. Later we'll need more water. We'll need water here for the oil. Maybe we'll do oil and concrete stuff over here because it needs water. And then everything else over here. Or maybe we go south. We could build our mining arrays, not our smelting arrays here and come south. I mean, there are the pockets of resistance there. I'm not sure if I'm worried about them yet, but they are there. Oh, you need power. Okay. All right, let's let that coal get going. Okay. Maybe it's time to build a little plant to produce my these. I need. Let's do another. Oh, good. We'll make another one of these. I'm gonna have to tear all this down later anyway, so doesn't make much sense to spend much time on it right this second. Really need to get something making. Let's get another plant going here, making turrets. Here we can use your burner inserter right here. Put this stuff into a chest. There we go. Give you this, give you this, give you this. And just make some real quick. I don't want to make too many turrets. Do I? I guess I do. I need to make a ton over time, but for right now, I just want to get a couple quick ones going for self-defense, essentially. I'll probably just need to extend this array of furnaces just a little bit, you know, until I get the next level going. Okay, good. I got a machine gun. Let's go build one. Ah! Excuse me. I'm all over the place right now. I need one machine gun, please. Thank you. One machine gun. And then I don't want that, but maybe it's not a machine gun. It's an assault rifle. Come on, Mr. Assault Rifle. Two is a start. Okay, great. So I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna start these this way. So I can just start them coming down right here. Oh my gosh, I need so much stuff. Why didn't y'all tell me this was as hard as I remembered it? I wish I had commented and said, hey, Ed, watch out. All right, we need to give you some. Give you some. He needs some too. Dang it. Do one of those. Come over here, get some of this going. Yep. I knew I needed to bring some back here. Oh, give everybody 45, 48, whatever. All right, where are my electric miners? Oh, I need so much stuff. I guess that's the point of the game, right? I like cutting down a tree out there. You know, hear it? It's crazy. All right, let's see. Of course, I can't do that. So we'll have to come off like here and get a couple of these going. Go ahead and start cutting down the trees that are going to be in my way and annoy the crap out of me. Again, I promise I played this game a lot. And we're just trying to get ready for Space Age, because Space Age is coming out, I think, October. So I got a couple months to kind of get ready. Remember how this game works, because I know I want to play Space Age. I mean, the factory has to grow. But I can't just jump into a game with a whole bunch of new stuff. I mean, I think I'd be lost, just frankly. So wanted to make sure that I had a little practice in this game before, in what I remember before I, you know, got too far into it. All right, so let's just do this. We'll come over here and we'll say boop, like that. And then we can make real quickly just another mining setup where we can start mining here. And then to make, we need a lot more mine. There we go. And we're gonna need a ton of these guys. We're gonna need a ton of everything. Let's make sure this plant has some. Great. I need everything. Oh, we should research something. Okay. Well, I mean, let's get a light going. That is not the best use of my research. I am aware. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. We are just spitballing here how to do things. I'm still making a ton of inserters. We'll just start with 6 there. I mean, I can do a lot more, but like completing 6, I think is more. Oh, shoot. See, this is why I got to practice. I forgot this whole part about, like, you can only do 2 on a stupid wooden power pole. Okay, see, we did that. Great. Okay, now do this. And we do this. Great, great. And this and this. And this and this. Great. Now we need to put on some belts. And I can do copy and paste to remind myself how this works. Oh, not like that, but like this. And like this. Great. Lovely. So let's see how fast I can make this work. Oh, see. Now I've messed up 2 entities. These ghost entities are helpful, but zoop. Of course, I only have 5 of these. Sweet. Okay, what are you? You're done with the light. Let's make some walls, because that will be helpful in a minute. Zoom. Okay. That was a big sigh. Let's make some of those. Okay, let's get the machine gun put in the right spot. There we go. We're making stone walls. Okay. Looks like you need something. Well, okay. There you go. All right, let's keep going in the red science before, so I don't have to make any other science right away. The further we can go with just red, the easier it will be on me right this second, because it's not. Okay, great. Now I'm going to do So then y'all are probably like, what? Why are you doing that? I'm literally going to just put all this in a box for right now. Just make a stack of it. I'll come back and figure out, uh-oh, something's getting attacked. See? All right. Okay, I mean, I didn't really want these things in there anyway. But now they know where my stuff is, so I'll have to put out some. And I'm going to go steal half my ammunition over here. All right, put half in each one. Can you tell how disappointed I am? No, I'm going to put a sacrificial lamb out here. Put that guy right there, just sacrifice. Give them something to go eat. I guess that means we're doing well if they're mad at me. But at the same time, I wasn't ready for that. So because of that, let's get some stone brick production going, maybe. Why did I do that? Other than to just move it. I should have just moved it. Put all this in there. Take this. There you go. Great. So we want to make a couple of these. Oh, you're standing in the way. Duh. And then this guy can just have him feed out, and then we'll just come on. I'm like always out of everything. Can I plan 1, 2? Plan better. Working on it, guys. Okay, so these 2 plants will make stone. They're going to put the stone in there, and then we are going to make a wall. Let's see what's going on in the real world. So there's a new pop-up cell there. I'm assuming that scouting party came from down here. We do not know. All right, that guy, put this here, and we are making walls. Great. That's what we need to do. Let's check out our power levels. We've got plenty of power. We need more of that. You need more of this. You need more of this. And you need more of these. Now, my little box should have collected a bunch for us. Sure did. So we have wall production being made. We have gun turrets being made. Not a lot of them, but some of them. So that's good. These guys need this. This guy needs this. This guy does need this. Boop. And this. Not sure what happened there. But you also need these. And for some reason... Ooh, fast inserters. I love these guys. looks like we need some more miners. We have one right here. Seriously, now there's like a Corvette outside my window, just going crazy. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, I must have the most sound absorbent windows, because I can totally hear it. That, or maybe I have a great microphone. It's very possible that that is the case. All right, getting everybody filled up. Feeling good. Oh, my computer's already lagging behind, and that is probably because I'm also recording on it. So this is a good experiment. I mean, it's 60 frames per second, but it definitely feels like it's lagging on my end. It's down to, yeah, it was down to 54 frames per second. I mean, I'm not. Okay. So maybe my experiment of doing this is just not going to work at all, which is fine. Of course, we could always get a better, bigger computer, right? Got to make it worth it. I have several of these channels, so this is one that I'm just dedicating to gameplay. And if you like the kind of stuff, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll do it again. But it's not my only channel. It's just kind of an experiment. And honestly, this one is just because I like playing this game. So I thought I would make myself do it on YouTube too. Just kind of, you know, make it harder on me to play it forever, because I certainly can't talk and do a game for very long. I mean, it's just, it takes a lot out of, I think, everybody. But so I thought, well, I'll just do this, and then if I can't continue to do it, it's fine. I will just move on, I guess. I won't have walls. Great walls. 30 walls. Did I get distracted again? 6 guns, 30 walls. Okay, I need ammo. Where's my ammo builder? All right. Let's start building a ton of ammo. I am this early game stuff where you're just like, whatever, put it wherever you want. I know it's not. It's kind of a waste of time, but at the same time, the game would be so big. The area I'd have to cover would be so massive if I could just put it wherever I wanted to, right? So what I can do is make some of this automated, I guess. Yeah, do this. And then at least some of this starts to get automated. I'll just have to tear it down later, but all these guys need all these people need the plate, so just why not just feed them plate? Feed me plate. That was a really bad impression of Feed Me Seymour. I'm sorry. Y'all should not let me do that. Let's get these going. I don't want to do steel yet. Okay. I think we do need to do a couple more radar sites. Which I'm sure you're going to tell me, if you've played this game a lot, you're going to be like, dude, that just totally, number one, eats up all of your energy, but also just tells them right where you are, which is all those things are true. I know it agitates them, the biters, and that's, I mean, just a consequence of life. Everyone gets agitated about something. Let's see, do it this way. This can be this. Yep. Uh-oh, you're out of fuel. You can use wood. Stupid. What was my option to build there? What was that? I don't remember doing the singularity fuel source. Gotta remember what plugin that's from. You're out of fuel. Okay. Let's get some here. All right, so those miners are going. Let's go get some more fuel. Oh, I can go right here. Duh. Hey. Okay. So at least that's something. I feel like I need lights. Now I feel it's unfair to y'all to not be able to see what we're doing. So we will get some lights going. Can't put it on the pole, duh. Right there. There we go. We can see a little bit, maybe. See what's happening just a little. All right, I do feel like we need to put some guns over here at power because y'all know that once the power goes, it really sucks. So I'm going to build a little bit of a protection unit around the power just to get started, right? Hopefully this gets me through the next couple hours. 5 ammo is not really going to get me very far, but come on. Who put the turret in the way? All right. That's something. Oh, well, put this guy over here too. No. Okay, so I got plenty of power. And I can see the whole base. Okay. It's a good start. All right, we've been at this for about an hour, and we've got a very small base going. I don't know if I should be proud of myself or not. But it's something. We got something going. Okay. So I'm going to empty out the trees here, and I'm going to try to rebuild some of this other stuff. Make it a little bit more automated. Trying to keep it as compact as possible right now. Let's see, if we're going to take off like, so if we're going to bring in, we can do it this way for right this second. Do, 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 do. Really need to figure out how to build some circuits. I would say the first thing we got to do is build a bunch of gears. Now, I saw somebody the other day where they just were like, I'm going to build a plant of gears. And I thought, well, it's not the end of the world. It's not the silliest thing I've ever heard. Because you need gears for everything. So they were just like, build gears first. And just make that a whole like belt of gears. I was like, oh, okay, a whole belt of gears. This is not going to be a whole belt of gears, but it's going to be some. And so then you can put, because that guy's going to need gears for he's going to need gears for everything. Everything seems to need gears. So we're going to do this, split off, and then that guy can have gears, and then he can have this, and then he can put those guys in a box right here. So we'll get that going. Yay. And then the next thing we need to do is, oh, I need to put this guy on the other side. Bummer. Do this. I know y'all saw that coming. You're like, hey, you're going to run out. Thank you for telling me. All right, so we're making that. I'll put this guy here. This will be for undergrounds, which we need this. And he needs more inserters. I think we can do this, and then we can do this. Yep, perfect. And then he can do an inserter out to a box. Do 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 do. Do not make. I want you to make like that many. Don't make more than that. Okay, great. Those two guys are working. Hey, let's get some lights going. Can't see anything around here, guys. It's like so much. I was like, hey, your video sucks, dude. Can't see anything. I agree. It does suck when you can't see anything. Okay, so we need to do one more. This is not my normal build for how to do belts. I'm trying to do this in a very tight space. Certainly I'm not doing a very good job of doing it in super uber tight space, but you know, just trying something. So this guy is going to need plate. And then he needs, I don't even need, okay. I could know that y'all are going to tell me I'm doing this wrong. It's not that I'm doing it wrong. I'm just doing it differently than you would do it. All right, so we will need. So if this is wire, and this is plate, then this guy. Let's go here. No, for now, I'm just going to do a big old box of it because I have too much. Do, 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 do. This can go here, and this can go here. Need another box. One more box, please. There we go. And we'll limit the output of this. So this is just waiting on circuits. Okay, great. This is overcomplication, but we're going to do it anyway. Not that one. I don't. Jeez, stop. Great. Or here, just build a ton. The factory got bigger. Not really any better though. Okay. I need to go get some ammo. Let's get some ammo real quick, and let's go make sure that we're. Okay, use that. You need. Oh, you're not even making. Duh. Okay, great. I need that guy. You're not. Why aren't you? Okay, you're stuck. You're stuck. Great. You're done making stuff. Great, you're still going. Do I have any more? No. So let's do this real quick. Aha, the problem. There we go. All right, so if we made that, we made this. We're getting rid of all these. Great. Let's just get this out of the way. Go ahead and make like 8 more. Just actually set this up. Okay, we need like 10 of those. 10. We need like 30 of those. Don't remember the count about how many can go on a yellow belt. So I know you're going to be like, nope, too many or not enough, but we're going to go with this amount right now. This is not about thinking about being optimized. This is just about having fun, guys. So you can engineer the crap out of this game and like make it not fun, in my opinion. And that's not what we're doing. Because every time I do something that, like I engineer something so hard that it's not fun, or I look at something so in depth, it just becomes no fun. Oh, I totally forgot that I had these guys. These are cheaper than the other inserters. So I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to make 2 boxes. These are the mini, what are they called? Mini loader extension or mod. Love the mini loader. Someone says that it isn't great for CPU. I don't care. Just it's a great little thing, and it doesn't cost a lot. It actually is cheaper than. I mean, this just cost iron. Now it's slow, but it's cheaper than an inserter. So I should have been using these early game. Kind of forgot they were there. But later in the game, I really think they're great. In my opinion, they're the ones that are faster are great. Kind of less movement on the screen. I don't know if that helps my CPU or not. But you can see. So, and since they're so cheap, I'll just get a bunch of them, and I can decide this goes over here, this goes over here, and you know. Now these currently mini loaders are slower. You can see they're slower right here than a yellow belt is, and that's fine. So this box is actually probably going to load up faster than it's letting out. But for what we're doing right now, it's good. I think it's time to build another. Let's just do a quick copy and paste of this. And we can say that will be iron, this will be iron, and I'm going to put this one down and then skip a space and put that one down. But I'm going to delete this one. This is kind of my backup, right? So this will be, this over here will start our copper. And maybe copper builds back this way. Actually, let's do that. I know that as I play this game, I'm just have to move these things like 8 times. So if I leave this part just open so I can keep going this way, then that's fine. Then I can come over here and I can start here and work up on copper, and that way I will have really just a bunch of room to continue on. See, I can just keep going up. For now, that's good. Also, you have to kind of take into point and into account. Why am I doing this? I got blueprints in here. Okay, I'm an idiot. See, this is literally why I wanted to play this before Space Age came around, because I haven't played it in so long that I forgot that I had blueprints. And I do totally have blueprints saved from previous games that I could go in and use. And this is like I'm kicking myself. Okay. So I have early game smelting blueprints here somewhere. Here it is. So let's just, looks good right there. Like, can someone come over and kick me? Just seriously. Someone come over and be like, dude. And I'll just make 160 furnaces right now. And just keep them in my... I knew I made this blueprint for a reason. I don't even know if it's ratioed correctly, but I made it because I thought it was easy to do. All right, those are going to take a minute. While our inserters are being made, we'll go ahead and put together all of our belts. And we can start routing things where they need to go. Oh, so this blueprint isn't perfect. I forgot, but I can make it work. And the way this isn't perfect is that you need, oh, don't go make that. You already got them being made down here. 27 of those, perfect. Bunch of these, don't really need more of those. Get out of the way, okay. Once again, we're playing in the dark. Apparently I'm not following. All right. So one thing that's helpful when you're doing this, when you're designing these blueprints, is when you put the two inserters next to each other like this, it makes it easier just to hold the mouse down and click. I think I don't need that last row, but again, I am not the expert at this game. Like, none of the power works here. What's the deal? Oh yeah, these mini poles suck, to be honest. I'm making a mess of these mini poles, but for right now, I don't care. Just want the flash. Okay, perfect. So now I gotta delete all this. Shameful. Just shameful what I've done to myself here. I've made a mess of this game already. It's becoming spaghetti. But really, what was I supposed to do? How was I supposed to know? Now, one thing I do like to do, and y'all might think I'm nuts, is I like to work from the outside in. So I will purposely line up these miners on like the least amount of ore as possible and let them strip it down. This is an early game thing for me. Like, I want this ore patch to be stripped down as small as possible, as quickly as possible in the early game. And I just want that because I know eventually it's going to go away, right? So if it stays, oh, the other beautiful thing about these is mini loaders is they don't need power. I want the ore to be stripped down so that I can bring a train in here later, because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to bring a train in. Oh, look, I think we need more miners. I guess I need to start making more stuff, because crafting it all myself is kind of a bummer. Oh, no. I am a mess. Cannot wait till I get some circuit production going. And of course, amount of need more. Okay, what am I making? Steam 2. Let's make some more. Get rid of that guy, get rid of that guy. Whoops, turn the power off. Lights, turn the lights back on. All right, so we're gonna do this guy here, and then that right there. Perfect. I know I can go 3 deep, but for right now, I'm going 2 deep. Let's do this. I've already started making a line of I want to make sure my power poles are kind of behind the line, if you will. Radar is going to kind of be a target. So we're going to add a couple extra guns here. And always should add some lights to make sure we can see at night. Do you want to see the power you're producing? Let's go check out my science. It seems to be taking this science a long time. I think I know why. You need copper plate. Let's go get some coal. Let's make these guys happy again. There we go. Even Phil to the rescue. What am I doing here? 3 more. Well, it's not super fast. What are you missing? You're missing... Oh, you needed that too, huh? Okay. How is my copper doing? Excellent. Do not need this ore. Let's get rid of this ore real quick. So we're definitely not producing enough ore, but for right now, this is going to work. I will go ahead and make some more of this. Because you need more of this. All right, and we can go, because we have blueprints. Oh, look, I have that too. Yeah, we'll make that later. That's about the array we're going to need. And we'll update these with better furnaces as we get them. But right now, we really just need to bulk up. Okay. Did I have that much? Oh, I had wood. Okay. I was trying to figure out what I had that powered those guys up. And before I even start doing this, I'm going to go grab a bunch of copper. And let's just make a bunch of this. See, look, this guy's already out. So he's moved on. And we're going to make it smaller. Just making the patch smaller real quick. Okay. No. Okay, great. So I think I can put one here and one here. Get you an extra power cord. There you go. All right, so that's a bunch of drills going. We'll go ahead and put a couple more over here. Oh, what did I just do? All right, so we're kind of getting it to the end of what we have time for today. And we got a little starter base going. And it's going to work, honestly. Going to work really well. I think the next time we get together, we're going to expand our smelting array and probably have to put out a bunch of defense. I have a feeling that dang it, just realized that won't work. God, I'm an idiot. So you see right here, this is going to feed in. This is going to be a mess. We can't do that. Let that happen. So that's a bummer. So if I just put down all of these things. All right. See, again, just another reason of why I needed to start practicing how to play Factorio again. Because when Space Age comes out, and it will come out, in October of this year, I gotta know. I want to be able to play. I want to, have a little running start at it. And as you can see right here, I have forgotten how to use my blueprints completely. So when we get this done, hopefully this game playthrough, which will take me a couple weeks at the speed I'm planning on going. Oh, look, we finished. I'm going to keep making my bullets better. When we finish this playthrough, hopefully I will have remembered everything, and I'll be good to go. And picking up on Space Age will not be as dumb as I feel now. The remembering all the things that I used to do in the game will be helpful. And we will have I will hopefully have, I don't want to say mastered, but reminded myself what needs to happen in this game so that I can play it effectively. Because I really do want to concentrate on when the new stuff comes out, like what's new and what's not. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of things in the new game that I just haven't ever learned. That I'm going to discover in the new game. Sorry, I said that the wrong way. I'm sure there'll be things in the new game that I will discover I've never ever actually learned about Factorio, and it'll be a new world to me. So that'd be kind of fun. Oh, you needed that, did you? Okay. So we're coming up on the end of what I have for today, what I have time to do for today, right? That's the other thing, is I'm trying to limit my gameplay in a per day so I don't sit, because that's bad for us. We all know that. Let's get rid of that for a minute. Get some lights going so we can see what we're doing. I've totally made a mess of this. If you have comments you want to leave me at the bottom about ways I can play better, please let me know. I am always looking for ways to do this better and or be a better entertainer. I don't know if this is at all entertaining, but I'm trying to make this fun for everyone to watch. And sometimes in this game, I know you just need to kind of like watch other people do it to kind of like think about how you would do something. Like you may be looking at me going, oh, duh, I should do it that way. Or he's an idiot for doing it the way he's doing it. Obviously. To each his own, and we're going to be polite and nice, but if you have comments about ways I can do it better, please let me know. And if you've made it this far into watching me, I'd like to invite you to subscribe, because I'm going to come back and do another one of these real soon. Looks like that smelting array is almost ready to go, and that honestly is a great place to leave it. All right, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. Come back, like and subscribe so you will be notified. Click the notification bell at the bottom, and we'll just come back next week and we'll try to add on to this and see where we go. Hopefully we will be able to expand the base before the biters get to us. Let's see the biter. Oh, are those biters? Nope, that's a rock. Great. More biters are appearing, you can see. So we have 4 nests now, or 4 areas. Hopefully we can expand down here and get these guys down at the bottom of the map before they get us. You have to come back and find out. Until next time, I'll see you later.